Even all right, even if you have another strategy that you use, just this analysis can help someone to understand the direction of the market. So where what you're seeing on the screen, it is called the eun1 FX strategy. This is the strategy that we use when we make all that noise. This is what we use to make all that noise. When I make thousands on the market, this is what I use. It is a system, it is a software that is available for those who may need it. You can inbox me. So I'm going to briefly explain to you how it works so that you may understand when I say this is a buy or when I say this is a sell. Are we together, guys? All right. In Twana,
Yes.
yeah, in Twana we say remojo batadi. Okay, remojo. So firstly, what it does is that it plots diamonds for you on the main chart. This is the main chart. So if you check most of our pairs, you're going to see diamonds all over, diamonds all over, diamonds all over. About this thing, I'll explain to you what is it and how do I use it for my benefit. But mainly, you can see diamonds on every pair, on every. You can see diamonds, diamonds, diamonds everywhere. So this is what it is called. This is what it does. It plots diamonds. So when it plots a red diamond, like this one, it is a sell signal, and it when it plots a blue diamond like this one, it is a buy signal. So from there, after it this one is called the UTI. It's called the UTI as a payment solution. But I guess we can. It's called the UTI. UTI basically it means June Trading Index. To those who are familiar with the TDI, these ones they are like siblings. They are from the same family. So this one is called the UTI, even though the functions are different from the TDI, but at least from the names you can get something there. So it is our trading index. So basically, we use the UTI to measure the market sentiment. We use it to measure the market sentiment. So our belief and according to our knowledge is when the market reaches 60, it is ready to sell, and when it reaches 40, it is ready to buy. So these are from here going down is a buy zone, and from here going up, it is a sell zone. And then finally, we have what we call the sun indicator. The sun indicator, what it does is just to give you a crossover. It just crosses over, and when it crosses over, it means that it is ready to buy or to sell. So the reason why I was giving you this background is because I wanted I wanted you to know when I say sell and when I say buy, what do I mean? That's why I was teaching about this one. So now I think we are ready to analyze the market using eun1 system. So I'll give you what I'm seeing on the market, and then it is up to you with whatever strategy that you use to find the entries and to see where to enter. And for those who use Yun, it is their advantage. For those who do whatever another strategy that you do, you just know how to use it. But then with this knowledge, it can help you. So let me see. This is okay. This one is called Yun Spiker. So let us begin from here. Okay, let us use the Yun1 strategy about Yun Spiker. We will have a different lesson about it. So Crash 500, it is in buy. It is buying, and our buy with Yun1, we have two phases. The first one was on 21 May at 2 o'clock, and then the other one it have begun at 23 May at 10 o'clock. So it means from 10 p.m. yesterday, those who use June have been buying. Remember, we said when there's a blue diamond, it reaches 40 and it crosses over, it's a buy. So they've been buying. So uh, Crash 500 is in buy. But now our first exit point is level 50. So crash 500 have already reached level 50. So we expect a minor pullback, but then the buying rally have to continue. And if we check it on D1, it is yet to cross for a buy, but considering the length of this candle on D1, one day, D1 is 10 frame is one day, considering the length on one day and considering the level that we have, because we're on level 40 down here, so it means that we are in for a very, 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 very long buy. So I don't know if it manages to cross, it means that the buy is going to be for a long time. So let us just continue tracking it. I don't love to talk about smaller time frames, but maybe if you come on H1, you can see that it is preparing for a sale on H1. So, but me, I prefer to trade on H4, the bigger picture. Always trade the bigger picture. Always trade the bigger picture. Always trade the bigger picture. And then we go to Boom 1000. This was Spiker doing his thing. All right, there's another secret, guys. You see, this is what we call a gap. Whenever you see a gap on the market, just take a trade in the direction of the gap. So what you could do is, if you see a gap like this, you can just buy here and you hold. You see, it always comes into profit, or you place a, what do you call this? This is a buy limit order. If you press your buy limit order around this area, because the market always comes down to close the gap. It always comes down to close the gap. So if you put your buy limit order down here, believe believe me, guys, you can buy a Lamborghini from these trades. Then on, okay, do I still have people? Okay. Ningasale ndiyekgaga banana. All right. So we come on Boom 1000. Boom 1000, it's been ranging, but it does not seem like we still have more strength to go up. So I'm expecting a major sell on Boom 1000. I'm expecting it to sell deep. So whatever you do, avoid buying Boom 1000. We are preparing to sell it. So let us give it time and see where it is headed. So Boom 1000, we are expecting to sell it, and then we come to, all right, this was crash 1000 spiking day. All right, that's a blessing from God. And crash 1000, remember we said 40 and below is a buy zone, and crash 1000 is in that zone. So avoid selling it. Rather, you may buy it, but just always know that trading against the spikes is kind of a risk. So just do it with caution. But then crash 1000 is a buy. Even if we check it on D1, it is coming down here to touch level 40 again. So it will be a very, very strong buy. But give it time. You don't buy it yet. Give it time. Give it time for proper confirmation. Give it time. And then this is Boom 500. Boom 500. Boom 500. All right. So this one will be a good buy. So let us just follow it. Uh, Even though on D1 time frame it wants to sell more, but then let us give it time. Let us give it time. But on H4 is a very good buy. So once it crosses over, we expect to buy Boom 1000. You can see the other buys. This was a buy. Blue diamond here, level 40, and fortunately it has a W formation for those who love the formations. And you can see the buy is quite big. This is a lot of money. All right, this one was a sale. It sold by whatever. This were very good calls. So Boom 500, to expect it to buy. That is our target. And then V50, 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 V50. We are on V50. Volatility 50, it's already in sale. So this one we don't take it, because if we are supposed to take it, we're going to take it around this area. and this was on 23 May around 4 o'clock. So now it is gone, 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 gone. It is no longer for us. Then we come to step index. Step index have been in a buy. I remember I sent this signal. So it has been buying for long. So now we expect it to sell because we've gotten to level 60. So now that on level 60, we expect it to sell. So you don't buy it anymore. You don't buy it anymore. Wait for it to fall and then we sell it. But then on D1, it have entered in a serious buy. So let us give it time and see. But then one thing I know is that the sell will be short and then the buy will be very big. So we'll try to take advantage of both scenarios. We'll sell it short and then buy it like never before. And then we are on the guy V75. Then V75, yeah, it's been ranging. Someone mentioned about its ranging. This was a ranging market, very boring market. This one is also a ranging market, very boring market. But now when we come to June, we are preparing for a buy. Let's see on D1, too much rejections there. So, and it's on level 50. Remember, level 50 is our first exit point, which means it's a take profit area. We sold this one from here today. So now we expect it to buy. So V75, we are going to wait for buy opportunity. For those who use June, you understand that if this candle closes above this one, probably our sun indicator will cross and then we'll take a buy. So let us just see how far it can take us, but it still has more room to fall. But me, I'm buying for a buy for a little time and then we sell it again. So when we use our Fibonacci, you can see that currently it was rejected on level 3.6. So since last time it ended here, this time I expect it to reach at least this level and then it falls. So if it buys, then it means we are headed uh, for these two levels. It means that we are headed for these two levels. Then if it buys. So let us just wait and see how it will behave. Remember, it is the market. We do not own the market. We do not own the market. This is volatility 101S. There's a buy that is brewing. There's a buy that is brewing here, even though there are a lot of rejections, but it would have to buy. Confirm with our so V101. I hope you are writing this down. V101S will probably buy. Then we have V25 1S. V25 1S. All right, this one is not an indicator. It's called the Fibonacci retracement. We use it to set take profit levels. So do not be surprised. It is not for sale. It is for free. It is available on the market. So now, 25 1S. This one already in buy. We don't do anything to it. Expect it's already in sale. We wait for a buy since it's on level 40. So wait to buy it. Then we have V25. All right. Then this one was my 5 for last time. It's fine. Um, we then have this is what is this V25? It's already buying actually, and I think the target level for this one is 28.45. And yeah, 28.86. So whenever I send a signal and I say wait for crossover, I'll be referring to this one. This is the crossover. When this line crosses this one, that is the crossover. And you see, whenever there's a crossover, there's a confirmation of a trend. So that's what I'll be meaning when I say wait for crossover. And then we have volatility 51S. Ash, these Fibonacci's, they were too much here. Volatility 51S, one of the deadly pairs, but one of the best pairs. I actually love it. So for volatility 51s, we are waiting for a sale. Since we are already on 60, just wait for crossover down here and we sell it like there's no tomorrow. And then we go to range break. I don't like it though, but it's not my favorite. But I trade it on daily time frame. Range break on daily time frame. Range break 200 is in sale. It's a sell trade. Range break 100 is a buy trade. We are just waiting for the crossover. The crossover it happens here, and then we buy it. We have V75. This one is just one crazy pair, very stupid pair. Look at how it moves. Very useless pair. So no need to analyze it, but it might sell here. But it's a boring pair. We have V10 1S. Alright, we have V10 1S, V10 1S. Alright, this one is quite confusing. Let us leave it like that. Let us leave it like that. Let us wait and see how it goes. And then we have volatility 10. We have volatility 10. Then for V10, um, the structures are so funny. The structures are so funny. The structures are so funny. I think trading it on D1 time frame is better. So we just wait for the sell call and we drop with it and we drop with it and we drop with it. I don't like ranging markets. I don't like ranging markets, and this one is a clear sell. Volatility 100 is in sell. Those who want to trade it, you can enjoy the call. Volatility 100 is in sell. It is selling. This one is a sell call. So those ones who love this pair, you can try your luck. It's a very good pair. I can see there's a double top. There's a double top. This is an aim right. So those who love to trade it, you can do your thing there. You can do your thing there. Even those who do market structure, I think they can see this sell. It's a very long term sell. We have Oga Jump here. Oga Jump is confused. Jump 75 is confused. Let us wait and see. We are late to buy it. We are late to buy it, and we have Jump 50 here. Jump 50 is a buy. Jump 50 is a buy. And we have Jump 10 is a sell, even though we are kind of late, but then it's a sell. Then we have Jump 25 is a sell. So these are all the pairs on deriv.com that we can analyze. Unfortunately, we cannot do currencies. I'm not prepared my platform, but I will see what I can do so that maybe another day we work on them too, even with Nasdaq and everything else. So, guys, any questions before we abort? Any questions? Let me see you all, guys. All right, welcome. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
I wanted to check. Hello,
Hello,
hello. How are you, sir?
I'm good, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. And how are you?
I'm better. Uh, it's very, in fact, it's very unfortunate that I jumped in late.
Okay.
I want to understand more this unit system also. How it works. I'm seeing the blue diamonds, the red diamonds, and you're confirming with the other indicator that is right below your chart.
Yes.
How does it really work?
Okay.
As in, if one wants to take it, or
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So this is basically this is how it works, right? So uh the way I programmed it, I realized that forex trading, we are combining all those fingers to become a fist. So for it to become a fist, you have to bring together all your fingers and then they become something. So I realized that what we're having on the market was not enough. We had a lack of combination on our indicators. So what we did is we or I programmed my strategy. It was a strategy that I was using, but then I was trying to teach people and they were failing to grasp the concept. So what I did is the strategy, I programmed it so that it does all the calculation for you at the back. And after it is done calculating for you, it then gives you a diamond to tell you when to sell or when to buy. So what happens is when it is time to sell, it gives you a red diamond. And as you can see, this is a red diamond and it was a sale, right? This is a red diamond and it was a sale, right? So this is a red diamond and it was a sale again, right? So when it is time to buy, it gives you a blue diamond. And if you check, whenever there are blue diamonds, there was a 10 on the market. It might not have been big, but there was a 10. Can you notice that?
Yeah. Yeah. I've noticed. Maybe to add on the question so that you explain it once.
Yeah,
I wanted to check especially the point where there are two blue diamonds, but the trend continues to drop, or the
exactly.
two red diamonds and the trend continues to grow up.
Exactly.
How do we distinguish whether it's a buy that is going up
Right.
or it's a sell that is?
Exactly. That is a good question. So after we notice that sometimes, because if you check, whenever there's a diamond, something happens, but sometimes it is not big. You see, like here, there's a red diamond, and there is indeed a cell, but then the cell was not long, it was small. Even here, there's a red diamond, the cell was small. So, what we did is then we created these two indicators to filter that noise. The noise here is filtered here. So, when you see a blue diamond, you have to check with your UTI which level is it. If it is in level 40 and below, then it means that the buy on the diamond is confirmed. But then you finally confirm with sun indicator. It then needs, let me use this one here, it's very clear. You see, like in this case, we have a blue diamond here, we are 40 and below, and then we have our crossover, it is here. So what you do is, if there's a blue diamond, it's on level 40. This one now is the final confirmation. It confirms for you uh what is supposed to happen. If you're supposed to buy, it then confirms for you. If you're supposed to sell, it then confirms for you. So this is the crossover that is finally important. So whenever you're about to take a trade, if it plots a diamond for you, if it plots whether it's blue or red, you then confirm with the bottom indicator. Like in this case, right? I was looking for here. Like in this case, we have a blue diamond, right? It's telling us to buy. Here we are on 40. So now, finally, we wait for the crossover here. Once it crosses over, we then take our buy and then we go with it. So that's how we limit the fake noise that will be around here.
Okay. So the system is meant for all pairs or for all assets.
Yeah, it's actually meant for all assets and all pays. What? Okay, anything that can be opened on MetaTrader 5, it can be analyzed with this system. The only thing that you'd have to look out for is time frame. Time frames, they matter. You can even trade on smaller time frames with this one. It's possible. But what you'd have to do is to master. You see, What you just have to do is to master this one. This one, it was a buy V75. This one is a sell V75. This one is a sell V. You see, it is very, very accurate. You can use it anyway. But what you just have to do is to master on time frames, and then you won't go wrong.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Um,
Yeah.
so maybe I'll contact you
All right.
or DM you.
All right. That's not a problem. I am available. All right. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions?
Okay, maybe the last question.
Okay.
Here and there, I see you say, wait for cross
Hello.
for it to do.
Can you
Okay,
come again?
I'm saying here and there,
Yes.
especially in your group, I see you writing wait for crossover.
Exactly.
Is it a exactly time here crossover yacho nongatoitika, or we'll be waiting for the crossover to take place?
All right. So we wait for the crossover to take place. Like you see, okay, like in this case, we are saying that we want to buy V75, right? But then for now, it is not yet time to buy it. That's why you see it is pending. We are waiting for crossover. So immediately it crosses over, we then take a buy. We then take a trade.
Okay, okay,
So as long as it have not crossed over here, we don't take a trade. So the reason why I say wait for crossover, it is because I will be seeing that it has given us a diamond. We are already on 40. So it means that we are ready to take a trade. But then we just need crossover, and then we take the trade, and then we take the money.
okay, okay.
So it's a game of
I will.
patience.
I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. No, you're welcome. So any more questions before our time runs out? Where are the others?
Uh,
Uh, uh, uh, uh. Hey, 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 hey.
All right.
Listen.
It's fine, guys. All right. So thank you so much for the time. I love you all. May God bless you until we meet again. My name is Neville Victor. God bless. And finally,